Hello, Genius. Welcome home. I am Simon T. Bailey, and I am here with Coach Cal, the creator of the Kingdom GPS system. Coach Cal, what is the Kingdom GPS system?
It's an online learning experience that will help you to discover, develop, and deploy your hidden genius. It's God-given genius so that you can impact the world.
Take us back to a moment in time for you when you look over the last 37 years of your life. How did your genius ability begin to unfold, and what were some of the breadcrumbs of opportunities that have brought you to this point?
Well, I remember back when I was 13 years old. I remember being in the 8th grade and I was about to take a school picture, and I had to wear an old shirt. And I remember my mother came to there and she was embarrassed that I wore that old shirt. And ever since that time, I have been working, cutting grass, shoveling snow, and raking leaves, taking out people's trash to make money. That's put in me a work ethic, taught me responsibility, and I had my own clientele going all up and down the block cutting grass.
Did anybody tell you to do this? Did your father say, Calvin, get out, cut grass, shovel snow, rake leaves? How did you find the ingenuity and the initiative to do this?
I saw a problem, actually. I saw a need, took care of the problem, and I found out that they would pay me to do those things. Some of my other friends who lived on the same street with me did not even want to do that for their parents. I saw an opportunity. I'm a self-starter. It is definitely God-given.
Wow. Now, fast forwarding, obviously you go to school and you've started several businesses. And one of the businesses that I had a chance to experience was Triple Espresso, right when Starbucks and Pete's and all these different coffee places were exploding. How did you come up with that business idea, and what was the learning experience from it?
The learning experience was vast. First of all, I saw another opportunity. You go into Starbucks, you would really like to have some private rooms. So the idea was behind this coffee shop, cafe, and conference center, 3 express services under one roof. So I thought that filled a need. Also, we had a lot of meeting space in this particular building. So it was something that I thought the community really wanted, and they did. We got a lot of business from a lot of companies like Anheuser-Busch and just a lot of different companies. However, the situation was that I had to renovate the building. I did a complete rehab on the building. It cost about $1.7 million. I got tax credits for that particular project and all of these different things. I renovated the property. We got awards for the property and all of that. And so that helped me to learn management. It taught me to use all of the gifts, the genius that God had put within me. And it just really helped me to become the person that I am today.
Now, oftentimes people talk about setbacks, what some might call failures, what some might call it just didn't work out as it should have. And what became of that business, and then how did that prepare you for the next step?
In 2008, the real estate market, as we know, crashed. And my bank, they said, we're no longer interested in having your loan with us. So good luck. But the favor of God showed up. And here's what happened. The bank came to me when we were behind in our payments, more than 3 months behind. And they said, hey, we can foreclose on you at any time. They said, but somebody here likes you. And so they said, do you think you can sell this building for $1,450,000? I said, I know I can. It was worth $2.5 million. And so nothing that I could do would allow me to sell that building. They came back to me 6 months later and they said, do you think you can sell this building for $1,250,000? I know I can. 6 months later, They come back again, all the way until it got all the way to $750,000. I was able to sell the building for $1 million, all because somebody liked me. It was the favor of God. God would not allow me to lose that particular building. But that seemed like a failure because we didn't do what we actually wanted to do with it and grow it all of that to be in other cities and all of that. But what happened was I learned a tremendous amount from that. I thought that I was supposed to be in that particular property for one reason, but God said that was just proving ground. I was about to get out of the car one day and go into the building, and the Holy Spirit said, wait, before you get out, I want to tell you something. You learned everything that I wanted you to learn while you were here. You thought you were here for one reason, but I had you here for another reason. I wanted you to learn how to bring this property to its highest and best use. He said, that's what I want you to do for my people. I want you to bring my real estate, which are people, to their highest and best use. I want you to just be able to gut out and to start over. And that's what happened.